Hi, this video is to show you how to update your website for Asiatechnic.asia. So to get to the back end, you go to Asiatechnic.asia/administrator. And then you'll be given your username and password to log in. So once you log in, you will see this control panel where you can use it to navigate to the various things. But you can also use the top menu links over here to navigate. So first thing, if you want to change your password, you can just go to Site User Manager, and then you can just click into your account. Okay, to set up a new account, you just simply click New. All right, and then, but if you want to change your password to the current account, you can simply click on your name, or you can check this box and then click Add It. So here is where you can fill out your new password and then verify password, and then make sure you hit apply or save. Apply will save your information and let you remain on this page, whereas save will save your information and then go back to the previous page. So if you are setting up a new user, you just have to click new just now and then fill out the same information over here. The email doesn't need to be accurate, by the way. Okay, and then for the group, you choose Super Administrator so that the user can do everything. And then the rest of it, you leave the settings as they are, except for User Editor. So for that one, choose Editor-JCE. Okay, so remember to save or apply. Okay. Now, if you want to update the products, go to Content and then Article Manager. Each of those pages is called an article. So you can update your homepage, your contact page, things like that. Services page. The one that you most likely to update maybe is the product pages. So for these things, right, actually to update an article, the safest thing is actually to right click and then open the link in the new tab. Okay, so essentially, so you have this is the new tab, and then this is the current tab where you can also get into the same thing. So the idea is that let's say if you're making any changes on this page, and then you save it or hit apply, and then you check your website, and the changes are not what you want, and if you're not able to, if you make a mistake and you're not able to correct it, you can always go back to the second tab that you have opened, because this tab has no changes done to it. So if you save or apply on it, you can save over any mistakes that you have done. Okay, similarly, if you have done all the changes correctly, make sure that you just close the second tab. All right, so that you don't overwrite any of the changes that you have made. Okay, so that is just an additional safety precaution, just in case you have made any changes wrongly and you're not able to get back to, or let's say you deleted something, by accident, and you're not able to get back to that previous content. So if you have the second tab open, you can always just save, and then it will save back the previous version. Okay. Also, don't worry if you have made any mistakes. We can always assist you to correct them. All right. So this part here is tables. So you actually use the this thing here, which is quite similar to Microsoft Word, to how to add it. So you can just add it right here to make a new table. Okay, so let's say if you want to add a table, it is just to use the table icon over here. Okay, you can just click on the table icon. All right, to add new tables. And then you can, use this if you want to bold it, you can. You want to add in new text, you can. Now, if you're copying and pasting information from a different website, or let's say a PDF file into this thing, it's best to copy and paste it into Notepad, because that will get rid of any formatting, and then paste the plain text into here. Okay, so that is better, because then you don't get, because all these things are pre-styled for you. So the only things that you don't really touch are these things: the font family, the font size and styles. You can use these things, but they will only adjust for whatever changes you have made here. So it might not look consistent with the rest of the website. Okay, so don't adjust any styles here, because the styles are actually already preset for you. So all this information is actually, if you want to change it to different sizes, this regular text is all under paragraph. But if you, let's say if you want it to be this bigger text, you can choose the different headings. So this is actually heading 4. Okay, so you can use this part to change the styling of it. Heading 2 will be bigger and so forth, or a different color. Okay, so just don't use these 3 things. Also, if you are, let's say this whole thing is an image. Okay, if you change your image, or if you want to add in new image, you just click over here. Okay, and then you can click here to upload a new picture. Okay, so you can browse from your computer and get in a new picture, and that's just simply upload it here. Okay, and then once you upload it, you can click on it and then update it, and then you can also change the sizes over here. Okay, so it's a bit difficult to show you since we don't have a real example. So once you do have a real thing to update, you can send that over to us. We can do it for you via this system, and then also give you a video for that particular update, so that you know what to do in the future. Okay, so this is just a more generic instruction. Okay, so right now I won't save it, but if you want to save it, if you have done your changes, you should save it. So for right now, I will just close it. Okay, so that's where you can update your information. So if you want to update the projects, to add in new projects or to delete project, it's under components. So that part is not under content article manager. It's actually components Asiatechnic. Okay, so you can go to, let's say, projects. Project categories are just the 2 categories that you have. Okay, I think you just have the metal cladding. If you go to project categories, then basically you only have these 2. So if you want to add in another one, you just click new. Okay, so if you want to add in new projects, you just go to projects, and then you can just add new. Okay. Okay, so if you want to give it a name, you can, the name, and then to add in a new image, you just click browse or click on the field over here, choose a image from your computer, and then click upload, and then save it or apply it. Okay, so that's all there is to updating for right now. Like I say, if you have any specific things to update, we can use this system to update it for you, and then send you a video for that specific update if you are not sure how to do it. Okay, so that in future you will know what to do. All right, so let me know if you have any other questions. Thank you.